right there will also be at $350.
Could you do 330 on these ones? All right, 48.55. No, let's get it to 5K. We need 5K table. Boys, you clicked on the vid, you see the title, we're finally back at Got Soul. I just checked our YouTube channel. We haven't posted in over 6 months, and it was in New York, and the time before that it was Atlanta. We're back in Atlanta, we just touched down. We're gonna grab some food. We brought the cash with us. We're gonna be hitting the event tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a much longer vid this time. We've been checking out all the comments on the past videos, and everyone's just saying need them longer, need them longer. So we got you. We're gonna go for like 20-25 minutes on this one, and hopefully, you know, in the future events, we're gonna be able to get them more. We're super pumped to be back. Like, you guys have seen it. If you've been to a Got Soul event, like, they put on a great show, and there's a ton of vendors, which means for us, it makes our life easier because there's so many pairs in the building. So I'm super pumped. We've been on a grind at some other events, but like, we're super glad to be back, and hopefully in some of the future events as well, we're gonna be coming out to those. But one thing I love about Got Soul is where you look around and it's so many vendors. Everyone has shoes. Look at this kid's table, bro. Look at all these CPFMs. Dior's, Louis. That's unreal. And this is, I didn't even walk anywhere. We just got to our table. Like, I didn't try and go shopping yet, none of that. Like, I still have all the cash on me. We're about to go to the line because the line was huge, the VIP line. No, this isn't even the general admission line, but we're gonna try and cash out some people out there right now. All right, so our managers back home, they know we're here. So we told them, like, anything you need specifically while we're here, send us a text. So I just got one right now. Araldo, you guys definitely seen him in some of the vids. He said he needs bread 4, specifically an 8.5. So I'm gonna try and find that. And if we can't find it in line, we'll go back inside. But you know, anything that people have here that stands out to us, we're gonna try and snag. Yo, boss, you selling the bread 4s? Yeah. How much you looking for them? What sizes too?
Grade school, 5.1 and 6.5.
How much for both?
I was asking 180 for like each.
Can we do 170? I'll grab them both off you. All right, let's do it. So we got 340 cash. Got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. It's 340. Make sure we're straight. Yo, Jonathan, it's good.
Courtside in the building.
Let's do it.
Courtside in the building. Keenan behind the camera. We gotta get Keenan some camera time. Calm.
Yeah, we do.
Keenan, we won't on camera.
I appreciate it, bro. We good? Thank you. All right, that's the first one of the day. The bread 4s, that's what we're looking for. Not the right size. We still need that 8.5, but bread 4s, these things are moving in store, like moving. So this is gonna be the shoe of the day right here. When we bring it back to Spencer, this is what he's gonna wanna see. What size is the bread 4?
9.
How much you looking for?
3.
You negotiable?
Like $10.
I'd be like 270.
Maybe like 270. Will you take something else? I got the lotteries, brand new.
What are you looking for on these?
200.
You do 180 on these, I do 270 there.
Will you take something else maybe?
How much for the, what color is that one? Yeah, Power Puff.
It's
Bubbles? How much are you looking for on that? Okay, that's a little high for me on that one.
Yeah.
I'd probably just be the lottery and then the bread.
I do 280 and 180. You want to do it?
All right, let's do it. Yeah, I like that. 280, 180, 460.
Yeah.
All right, no, you're good. That's 460. Yeah. All right, able to grab another bread, which is a huge W, but I still need that 8.5. Size 9. It's in line. We got lucky walking back in to that guy who had the other pairs. But a lot of people in the line, when they had the shoes, like, they were used, so it wasn't much we could do with. But so we're gonna go back out to the line, maybe like 5 minutes or so, try and get something then. Oh. Yo, these Asics, these Clay Cannon Asics.
What's up, brother? How are you?
Yo, what's going on?
Good?
Yeah, I'm looking to grab these Asics here.
Asics?
Yeah, do you have costs on them?
130 bulk.
You do 125 and I'll take every single one here.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, let's do it. And then for these, I want to grab some of these.
I have multiple. I have 2 5s, 2 5.5s, 3 6s, 2 6.5s, and 3 6.5s, and 1 7.
All right, can I grab just a run, but no 4 4.5s, so just like 5 5.5, 6 6.5, 7.
Do 130 on those.
Okay, yeah, that works. That works with me.
I got you.
All right, bet we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pairs of those at 125. And then we got 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7. So 5 pairs at 130. 17.75. Bro, Asics have been the move recently, especially since we're gonna send this to our Providence store. They move Asics really well down there. Some of the stores, like, they move them at like a slower rate, but this is gonna be good, especially the New Balances.
Should be 17.75.
You have 5 back?
Yeah, I should have that.
Perfect. And then that's 17.80.
Perfect. Heck yeah.
That's clutch, bro. These two, especially this color, like this model, the 1130s, have been moving really well because they're like super cheap. I think we saw them like between like 160 and like 175 in store. So they're super cheap, but it's like the color itself is so nice. The brown is still popping with that cream. And then this for girls and like the kid sizing is just like such a staple, so classic. Again, like super cheap. So this is why we stock that stuff. And you can't get them in like stores. Actually, one more thing too.
Yeah.
That 8.5 bread 4.
Yeah, that one I can do 280. 280.
All right, I'll take it. There, got it for Geraldo.
Bro, but 280 for you.
No, yeah, that's perfect. I appreciate that. That's why I didn't negotiate it. It's a good price. Offer it, and I needed it. And then this is 280 for that bread.
I got you. Perfect. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother.
All right.
What's your name?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Danny.
Dominic, man.
Dominic. Cool. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I got you.
It looks like he has a ton of stuff that's not set up, and baby shoes also, but this is just what stood out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. There's something about, like, for me, like when we first started reselling and stuff, like getting that one grill was always like fire, especially when you have it in hand, just because it's like, you know, it's so much bread. But now, like, also there's like the other part was having a ton of shoes, even if they were cheap, just like having a ton of them was also just like wicked dope to see. So for us, like when I'm like buying for the store and stuff, even though like we're gonna go get some like Travs in here because we need them for like our stores and it's like so expensive, but when I'm able to spend like $1,700 and I just got like 15 pairs of shoes or just like one Travis, I love getting like the 15 pairs. And also, like, as a store owner, it's like if I can get a bunch of different sizes too, I can now cater to like so many different people. It's all just stuff to like think about like as you're buying, especially if like you're starting reselling. Like you have to, you know, just like know your audience going into it. 5.5. Yo, what's good? How much are you looking for on the lost founds?
I'm trying to get 210 per.
If I grabbed them both, you just do 2 even?
That's cool, that works.
All right, let's do that. I'm gonna try and grab some more stuff as well. This one, there's a few dunks down here actually that are pretty good. This is medium olive? That's the name, right? Almost forgot. No, this isn't medium olive. This is dusty olive. Yeah. Oh. Actually, all right, hon. Before I hit the dunks, let me clean up his retros before someone walks in and grabs these things. How much are we looking for on this here? 3.
I got those at 2.
Okay. Negotiable at all?
I mean, what do you want?
180.
I can meet you in the middle.
I'll take it. We'll do that, 190. Let me keep a running tab because I'm gonna keep going. So I got 2 on the first, 2, and then 190. All right, 590 so far. All right, retros first. 11 women's. These are actually tough. The material's wicked nice. It's just like super smooth, bro. I feel like you could wear it with a lot. That gold too stands out. What are we thinking on these?
I got those at 170. I'm a little high.
170?
It's a good size.
Like 170? 270? I just got these at 250 in bulk. But it is a good size. Would you do 260? I got them in bulk a lot cheaper, but I know the size is definitely up there.
I'll flip for it.
If we flip, I'll be 250, 270.
Look, would you be interested in that dusty olive or no?
Yeah.
What would you do on that one?
130.
Can you do like 135 and I'll do 260?
Let's do it. Love you doing?
Watching football chat show. I mean, back at God's soul, it's only right, right?
You're making me nervous. What are we thinking on the corduroy?
Those I got at 140.
That's fine, I'll take that. All right, what else? He's got a lot of SBs. Like I know like the Udo and then the Crenshaw, like those would move well in Copley. What are we thinking here? Is it
Like 130.
120?
I'll do 25.
All right, we'll do 25. Yeah, it's fine. It's not that much. I'm not gonna dub it over 5. And then last one.
That's a good one.
I know.
What's market on that one?
Honestly, I don't know. I'll check for you right now, though. I try and like stay on top of the price of like all the shoes, so I have like a general idea. And like it's pretty easy because like if I buy a lot, like especially online and stuff, so I spend a lot of time like checking out the market, but it fluctuates so often. This is one that we don't get in a lot, like at all. So $290. They go for $290. $280. Ask is $290. $210. I know. $260. All right.
I'll work with you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's cool. All right, $260 is a fair price. We just sell that in like low 3s. All right, $15.10. It's a solid cash out. All right, I had $15.10 because I had that at 140.
Gotcha.
I don't have 5, so we'll just do this number. I bet. So that's $15.10. Good?
Thank you so much.
I got you, bro.
Let me get your Instagram.
All right, I got you. How much?
150 a pair.
150 on the olives, and you said they're all brand new, right?
I think there's one. Yeah, it's like one pre-owned. That's an old pair.
Okay. All right, I could do 150 on the olives. These ones I wouldn't take.
At all?
No, I wouldn't take these ones.
Not at all.
They just wouldn't do well. Yeah. How many do you have total?
How about the beers?
The 3s, I can't move those either. I would hold off on those. The 4s are just different.
There's one pair that's like slightly used on the floors.
The used I wouldn't be able to take.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just find it.
Yeah, these two look good.
We have like Space Jam, Dunk Highs.
It's all like, that's all good stuff. We can't do pre-owned. Yeah, we only do brand new. So I'm gonna switch.
There it is, bro.
This one?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to take this one. No, but I could do these ones. This one's good.
that would be clutch.
Yeah, I got you. All right, so 8 pairs. 2 9s, 2 10s, 9.5, 11, 12. It's a good run too. Okay, yeah, I can take these ones though. At 150 on all 8 would be 1,200.
Cool with that, Dad?
Yeah.
Cool? All right, let me grab that for you. I know, you're gonna have to find someone who does used, and I mean, you can definitely sell them here. It's just, as long as they can take used. But that's 1,200 right there for you. What's up, boss? Good, this your table?
It is.
All right, so I saw 2 shoes. They're actually in front of them right now. But the Midnight Navy 4s, all the grade school pairs, and the Reimagined 3s, all those grade school pairs as well. Did you have prices on them if I grabbed them all?
No, I haven't thought about it. I've been selling like individual.
Yeah? What have you been selling them at individually?
The Reimagined, I think people have been paying like $210.
Okay.
$210, and the navies, they're paying like $230 on bigger sizes and like $200 to $190 on small sizes.
Okay.
But I guess you can throw me an offer and then give me time to think about it, and then
Yeah.
you know, taking
All right.
all is always a deal breaker, right?
I'd be at like 190 if I grabbed all the 3s. And then on the 4s, like 210 on the bigger sizes and like 180 on the smaller sizes.
Do 190 on smaller sizes, and I run the Reimagined on 192.
Works with me. Easy. was very easy. That's a lot of pairs too. I love that. All right, yeah. So let's add this up though. So 190. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so 197 pairs here. And then the small size is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the size 7 is 210. So I have 30/60 for everything. Looks good? All right, sweet. All right, check that. That's 3,060. Looks good? You trust me? You're not gonna count it?
No, man.
All right.
I overheard him saying he's watching YouTube, man. I'm going to look for you.
You know. All right. I appreciate it. All right, let's see about, oh God, I don't think we're gonna be able to take all these. How's it going?
Good.
What's going on, man?
Watching your video.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta go through this. See what I'm looking for. You got everything's brand new here?
Mostly everything's brand new. Down here we got some used stuff.
Okay.
But mostly everything is brand new.
Okay, sweet. That's good to know. All right, so first one stands out. These grade school Thunders.
So I got a 5, 5.5, and a 6.5.
5, 5.5, 6.5. And how much you looking for?
I'm looking for give me 2
That's
cities.
it. Okay, I'll take those.
All right, cool.
Keep this tab going too. 210.
Taking those.
Yes. Yeah.
You taking all 3 of them, 2 cities?
All 3.
These also. We just picked up the last table. We picked up all like 4, 4.5s. These are all 5, 5.5, 6.5. That'll complete the run. How much on these ones if I take all these?
Take all of them. For you, I'll run you 225. Take all.
You do 215.
220. One size everything.
Oh no, everything's different sizes.
I want to be at 215.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, sweet. All right, I appreciate that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
Oh, that's my homie right there.
All right, so right now we have 2K. Oh, they got some good stuff at this table.
I did. Oh, yeah.
He took all of those.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
You're lucky, man. You're lucky, man.
You got the midnight name.
I know.
got all the
Yeah.
nights.
See?
All right, that's it. We split it.
All the midnight zones. I got
That was a good one, too.
Midnight name?
What about these? Bro, I don't think we've had these.
That's fine. That's fine.
How much on these ones?
300.
3? You do 290, I'll grab them?
I got all the real
Easy. That's this one here, no? Yeah.
all my
one.
frozen.
Oh, these are frozen. How many do you have on these ones?
And those right here.
Yeah.
This one I had this one pair. It's a 10
Oh,
and a half and one.
just one pair? Okay, that's cool though. I'll still take that one. 290. I was hoping it was more. This Red Thunder, is that brand new? How much do you want on this one?
I'm asking 4, but throw me offer.
380.
Take it. Yes.
Love that.
Phone. So you can.
That's 420, right?
Yeah.
I might as well just keep going on all these 4s, right? Oh, it's gonna pull the stack down.
That's a 5Y canvas.
How much you want here?
280.
Can you do 260?
I got 2 pairs.
Take them both.
Take both.
Let's do it. 260, 260. Also, those bread reimagines, the men's pairs. How much do you want on men's pairs?
11 and a half. I'm at 310. Where you at on your 12? Where reimagine? 310. 310.
Would you guys do 290 if I grabbed them?
I do 3.
I would do 3. I'll do 3 for that. Would you do 3 on your pair? All right, let's add those in, yeah. Some bigger sizes, so you gotta pay up. All right, there are some 350s in here too. They're all brand new, these Yeezys.
Yeah, all these are brand new.
How much you want on these ones? Breads?
350. Throw me an offer.
330. All right, we're getting a big tab here.
Hey, we're gonna run it up today.
Yeah, we
That's why I
are.
called you over here.
I'm gonna grab all these Yeezys. These are all super good too. What's this one? This is the size 6?
270.
Okay, I'll do 270. Not gonna argue on that one.
That's another 10 and a half right there.
And what are we thinking?
Those right there will also be at 350.
Could you do 330 on these ones? All right, 48.55. No, let's get it to 5K. We need 5K table.
What is that?
What do we think? What do we think? Shoe, 150 away.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab those two dunks. Pink corduroy and two-tone dunk. I'm gonna grab those two dunks.
No, you keep it track.
Yeah, that two-tone dunk.
Yeah. I'm at 120.
Okay, that's fine. And then what about the pink dunk? The corduroy.
210.
Can you do 190 on that one? All right, I'll take those two. All right, 51.65. So I got enough cash on me. Otherwise, I gotta go back to the table. That's gonna be the biggest of the day. And we didn't even touch any Travis's or anything. It was just a lot of like variety, a lot of like both. Chase is gonna like this. This is going to our Providence store. They're gonna like this restock. All these fours sell so well, especially dunks. We didn't really grab a lot of dunks today, so we gotta focus on dunks with the cash that we got left. Grab a bunch of those too. Just like fill out sizes and try and grab like different variety for the shelves and stuff. Bro, this is they watch the vids too. She called me over to cash out. So that's what made it feels so much like, not that it's like different, but it feels so much better when you cash out like that on someone's table that they watch the vids on. But like, yo, this is the best table I've seen at these events in a minute. There's just so much like heat and all those good prices. Yeah, that same number. This is 51.70.
Okay, man. You need 5 back? I got you. Thanks, boss.
I got you. You double count that and make sure it's good?
Yes,
All right,
double
sweet.
count and
Yeah, all good, boss.
We good? Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
All right. All right, boys, we're back in Boston now. That video is dope. I mean, Gossel always shows out with like a bunch of vendors, so it's way, way easier for us to cash out, especially all the pairs that you guys see that we got. Jonathan leaked us actually one of the events that's coming up in the summer, so we're really trying to go to that one. We're gonna try and make that work because we love going to the Gossel events, but over the next like month or so, we are gonna be hitting some other sneaker events as well, so stay tuned to the channel. Thank you guys for watching.